Hello, and welcome to the tutorial on how to check a report for errors, submit an error-free report, and update a submitted report. This is a single window website. Select language to log in. Then log in through a sign-in partner, or GCKey. Sign in and continue into the single window information manager. Select the NPRI link to go into the NPRI module. The landing page is called the reporting dashboard. This is the main screen in the NPRI application. You can see your completion status at any time from the dashboard screen. If you have a status in progress, then you must complete the screens in the report in order to be able to submit. The report status must say ready to submit in order to proceed to the submission screen. So if you have an in-progress report but don't know where your errors are, you can check where the errors are by going into the report, navigating to the substance list screen by selecting it from the left menu, and you can tell where the errors in the report are by clicking Validate. This runs an error check on the entire report. In this case, we see we haven't completed the pollution prevention screens, and one or more substances is not complete. We can look at our report status on the substance list to see which substance needs to be completed. Make sure your program filter and report status filter are set to all so that all of your substances are showing. Go to the substance that says in progress by clicking Edit on the right-hand side. The left menu is now expanded again, and you can see that the error is on the on-site releases screen. Click on it to go directly to that screen. If you click Validate at the bottom of the screen, the errors will pop up at the top. You can click on them one at a time to go directly to that section on the screen. In this case, we are missing our breakdown of annual releases and our reasons for changes in quantities released from the previous year. Make your selections and click Validate again to ensure you have saved all the changes on this screen. Now you see we have a green check mark on the left menu for this screen, and we can save Continue. The system navigates back to the substance list screen, where we can see the pollution prevention section on the left menu still has an orange exclamation mark. Click on it. Complete the pollution prevention screen, and click Save and Continue to return to the dashboard. Now we should see a status of Ready to Submit. Select Submit from the Action drop-down menu to proceed to the submission screen. If you have more than one report ready to submit, you can select Submit in Batch from the bottom left of the dashboard. The submission screen requires you to select the authorization checkbox, and if you are doing a batch submission, you'd be selecting the multiple reports to submit. Then click Save Continue to complete the submission. Click OK on the pop-up window to return to the dashboard. You should now see a status of submitted with a time and date stamp. The action items have now changed. You can update the report, print a summary, or generate a full report, see the history submission, and print a statement of certification. If you forgot to include something or need to make changes to the submitted report, select Update from the Action menu. You would only select the option of Update Deletes Existing Data if you want to erase all of the data and resubmit. Most users want to simply copy the report to edit it. Do this by selecting Update. To begin an update, provide a reason why you are changing it. Then make your edits in the report. Save it, and then return to the dashboard screen. Here again, you will see that you are ready to submit your update. If you click the white arrow under the facility name, the information will expand, and you'll be able to see the report has been submitted one time in the past. You can also see this option from the History screen. Click Submit from the right menu. Check the authorization box and submit the report. Click OK to return to the dashboard again. Now if you expand the white arrow, you can see the report has been submitted 2 times. To print a summary from the dashboard, select the option from the right-hand action menu. You can print the summary by clicking Export to PDF from the bottom left, then printing the PDF. Click back to return to the dashboard, and if you wish to print a full report, click Generate Report from the Action menu. This concludes our tutorial on how to validate, submit, and update a report. If you have any questions, please contact us. You can find our contact information by clicking on the Help menu on the top, then click Contact NPRI.